All right. Good afternoon. It's a happy Monday afternoon, at least for most, or it should be for everyone. All right. So I know I wasn't on Sunday. Well, Monday. Yeah, wasn't on Sunday. A few things came up. All right. So let me get started again. My name is Catrice, and you are watching Strawberry Blossom 01. And it's nice to have you here, guys. Nice to have you here again. All right. So last week, I've had a crazy, hectic week and a good, relaxing weekend. I was having heart palpitations and a lot of stress. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get online. So here I am. All right. Let me check to make sure that I'm actually receiving audio on stream. And then once I do that, we'll go ahead and get started with Harvestella. We're going to begin right where we left off of last stream. So everyone, this is part 5. So let's get started. Oh, and the music that we began with is on Slipstream. Thank The name of the song is Creation by Purple Cat. So, just in case anyone wants to listen to that, go ahead. I thought it was really relaxing. So, alright, let me check audio real quick, and once I do that, we can be on our way. Alright, and audio was working. So, I hope everyone else had a good weekend and a good last week. And let's get started on playing Harvestella. Hopefully it'll actually be more of a, what's the word? Good week for everyone. So, I have a lot of plans this week. I'm getting my hair done on Wednesday. Friday I'm going out for a book club. Well, we're going to meet up for a book club. We were reading the book, The Discovery of Witches. Nice book, by the way. So, alright, data confirmed. Alright, let's get started. Alright, let me make sure the audio on my TV is not on. I can hear it through my headphones just fine. So, alright, yes, if everyone knows, I'm actually using a TV for playing the game. So, if you see me looking off to the side often, that's why. That's the way it's set up right now. So hopefully in the future I can have it on my monitors. But unfortunately, how things are going right now, my computer needs updated. Everything else needs updated on the sun. So doing things one at a time. All right. So we should be. Oh goodness, what day is this in the game? I know it's towards the end of the Zephyr Spring, and we're right in the morning on the 30th. Okay, so Quietus begins in a day, which means anything left out here that's not harvested. Think of Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons. At the end of a season, it's gone. So that's why I don't always plant a lot of ones that keep producing all the time. At least not after the middle of the month. Because, well, in any harvesting game where you're taking care of crops, you really don't want it to go over. Now, in real life, depending on the weather changes, everything has seasons. So that's my way of thinking on it. Anyway, so main thing for the next couple days in the game, we're just going to be gathering resources, going into the dungeons, doing small things like that, taking care of quests in town, outside of town. Mainly side things. So, as the main part of the game, I don't want to get started on something and then have to pivot and take a few days on Quietus. So, I'd rather take one season, try to see what I can do. So, if we get stuck on anything and Quietus pops up during the middle of it as we play through the other parts of the storyline, sure, we may end up having something that kind of rolls from one season to the next. It's natural. It'll happen. I'm just letting you know. This time, no, it's not. So, and because no one's actually really watching this stream, in all honesty, I could probably mention anything I wanted and not really be in a bad deal. But, yeah. So. I've had a very stressful week last week. A lot of it was work, jobs, that kind of thing. So, and before anyone asks, Yeah. There's some Otome games are some visual novel games I'm looking forward to coming out next year. So, but I'll probably have I'll I think whenever I go back and watches these, they're probably gonna just kind of think it's weird. Some of my conversations to myself, you know? Oh well. Okay, so I do believe we have a couple of things here. Okay. So, alright. We don't have much, actually. I hit the wrong button all the time, so... Okay, so... The main thing is we have 3 parts to chapter 3. This, of course, is in Nemea Town, also known as the town as Eternal Spring. I'm serious. It's literally spring all year long in that town. Okay, the third one I think is the town of that's the Holy Church. Yeah, that's the town that's almost always in winter. So, Shatola is almost always in summer. Surprisingly enough, I do like that town. Yes, I played this game once. Well, somewhat once. It never finished. So, the next 3 parts are going to be pretty easy. There's things I've been through, and there's all things I've just seen. Honestly, a lot of it is just resource building and going through a lot of the different storylines, and we getting more characters, of course, and any lovely telling of a story, you always gain more characters. Well, the first one, of course, is Arya. We've already confirmed. And next is Cress. She ends up with our group as well. And there's a few others. So this one collect cool leaves from the Norge Steppe. So since I know nothing else better to do, that's where we're heading next, Norge Steppe. If we actually go too far into Norge Steppe, we'll actually go into the Mana Town. So hopefully I won't do that this time. Alright, so this is our priority. After the quietest, chapter 3A is a priority. Though I will tell you, you can do these chapters in these parts in any order, and you may have a little bit of trouble with some of the other parts of the storyline for them, but that's just mainly level wise. So, for everyone who actually hasn't played this and wants to play it, that's some advice that I would have liked to have known. I didn't know about that until, years later, and said, oh, you can play it any way you want. That's not an issue. It's the same storyline. And honestly, it doesn't usually overlap because it depends on who you have there. So, just piece of advice. Some things you don't need to follow to the letter. Okay, so let's go to Norge Steppe. I was actually going to go around here and see if I could find anything, but mainly that's fishing spots, so... But I'll look around. Wouldn't hurt. I know I've probably missed quite a bit around town by not actually exploring, but I got most of the chest, it looks like, and everything else. So, and I'm doing the mission for Cress, so that levels up our relationship with her. So, it'll be fun. Okay, so here we go. And yes, I'm still looking to, get the bird and the one that provides milk. So, probably wool too, I think. Either way. So, you know, in real life, people usually do people usually do tell you about their life problems. Me, I'm only gonna tell you. Working remote, it's all good and all. Actually, I'm kind of preferring that nowadays. But at the same time, there is limitations. And a lot of limitations I've found recently have all been the same thing, you know. Working from home, you have to learn how to prioritize a lot of things. For me, it's not too hard. Well, actually, it is because I have a no work-life balance at all, which I'm trying to rectify. Which will mean if I do actually rectify that issue, you guys might see me here streaming in the evenings after work. I get off at 3:30. I work from home. I'll be on like probably like 4 to 6 or something like that. Not every day. Maybe every day when I got a chance to do it, but honestly,
Here I go.
but most people don't seem to understand that life is a lot more than just about working. A lot of people have already figured it out. I thought I had two a long time ago, but then I got into jobs. Those jobs were crazy, you know. And nowadays, I look at it and I see my life is just kind of passed me by at times. Okay, so yeah, these are some of the more easier monsters to deal with.
Here I go. That was a good workout.
Not really. Okay. So at some point I'm gonna have to level up my jobs. So actually, oh yes, there we go. Okay, so I prefer this one right now. I can't remember which job or the class it was that I actually liked. It was a lot more better than this one though. Actually, it was one of the best ones that.
That was terrifying. Let's get this over with.
So, but anyways. Oh wow, yeah. We're not gonna go after that one. That was more of the one you need to wait until you're level 40 or 50 to go near. Otherwise, you're probably gonna die. And that's just easy.
This over with.
So, the fact that I fought so close to it for a long while. Oh, here we go.
That wasn't too bad, huh?
Okay. Yes, when you run out of stamina, you run out of options to fight. Because, well, unfortunately. And stamina is also used by when you gather items. So, unfortunately, that means going around getting all these other things isn't always conducive to when you're trying to go out and, you know, monster hunt or find things and gather resources. Fighting at the same time kind of just causes a lot of issues. Know what I mean? So, yes. And I know there's a big monster over here, and I'm probably gonna get myself killed if I get too close. But
That thing is
I was
terrifying.
hoping
Curiosity will be the death.
I'm hoping I can defeat these two small fry, gather the resources,
That was a good workout.
and then make my way right back here and make my way this way. Oh, okay, cool. And I think I got hit by something that I probably shouldn't have. I'm wondering if this up here shiny is something I should be afraid of. You have an expansive view of the North Steppe from here. Thank you. It'd probably feel quite invigorating to yell into the steppe at the top of your voice. Sure, let's shout. Stand at the edge of the cliff and shout at the top of your lungs. Shout helps you relieve some stress. You feel refreshed. Awesome. Yes! Health and stamina have been replenished. So. Alright, so. Oh yeah. Apparently, something I threw away, or my husband threw away, or my daughter threw away. Well, it had drippings in the fridge. Something, you know, one of our packages dripped juices onto the rest of the stuff. Well, they got pulled out. Just on the floor. We now have ants. Wonderful, isn't it? And yeah, I will probably end up mentioning I am married and that I do have a stepchild. Not on purpose, but... well, not on purpose mentioning it the first time. After that, I was like, they're part of my life. All my stories revolve or have something... It's a small wild animal. It scares off looking frightened. Okay, I like that. Sorry, it probably came to check out what the noise was about. Well, good thing. So, but yeah. Anyways, we had mice last fall. We have ants this spring, and the rain has been, oh gosh, the severe storms too. So, anyone else in areas with severe storms, remember, take shelter, especially with tornadoes. Those things are horrible. But they're much a part of nature, so. Most people don't realize, hey, it's fun. Hey, it's a storm. Run away. Seriously, storm chasers? What are you guys thinking some days? Because, you know, I'd be scared to go out through a tornado. I remember tornadoes popping up all the time growing up. And always being afraid, you know? Everyone's always saying, hey, there's nothing to worry about. Not unless you're in the path of an F5 tornado. Yeah, there's something to worry about then. So, I don't think anyone truly understands that fact until they go through it. So, no, I've never been in an F5 tornado. I hopefully never will be, because honestly, that would be...
Let's get this over.
that would be a nightmare, because... seriously. I don't know about you, but being in a storm that can kill you, I'm not too thrilled about it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save, but we are also going to go ahead and head back home, because unfortunately I don't want to get caught out here and all this stuff. So what we're going to do is return home. Okay, so before when I asked, yes, my life is crazy hectic most days. But yeah, go back to the work talk, but so most people don't know this, but I have a high anxiety. I usually keep it under wraps because it's, in my mind, it's not really something you can change just by saying it out loud and getting allowances for it. I don't think of it that way. In all honesty, it's a part of who I am. I've always worried about things incessantly, and as I gotten older, it's gotten worse. Mainly because I feel like a lot of times there's no one that understands, I guess. No one worries enough. My dad's always been... He seems like he has no worries sometimes. So, my mom's always worried about everything, planning for everything, constantly making sure everything's taken care of. And I think back now, I think it was just because she didn't want to worry about everything all the time. But when you have 2 kids to raise, you do what you gotta do. My mom was from a poor family, so nothing bad about it, actually. I admire people that work hard. They do something with their life. They move out of those circumstances not just because they want to, because they work hard for it, and they earn, and they finally get what they need to survive, and more. It is so sad about how things work some days. Working hard is awesome, but when you're just working hard and you don't get very far, it's kind of disconcerting. But it is what it is. This life, nothing's free. I've heard a lot of people say, yeah, hey, this is free, that's free. I don't know, yeah, hey, level up. Sure, awesome. So, honestly, first day of quietest. This day, we really don't do much, because it looks like this. I don't know what you guys, but it looks kind of like a muted colors, which kind of annoys me at times. Okay, so, in quietest, there's not much we can do. If we have the recipe, we can try doing those. So, it'll pass some of the time. I only ever make one of something first, just to see what it makes. And it's an orb that has power of a wind sealed within it. It attacks by releasing the energy it holds inside. I don't know. Okay, so now we have that. That's the only thing I think I can build from here. And I can't build the flour mill or the fermenting barrel. So let me see what it needs though. Oh, I don't even have any of the ingredients for it. Yes, when you have none of the ingredients for it, it looks like that. So, put in reference. But yeah, I might get back to it. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Next thing we ended up doing is mainly going to be just looking at the recipes, see what you had to cook, and then we'll go from there. Hold on while I get a drink real quick. Excuse me, sorry. I usually do that. Okay, so like I was saying though, about life in general, we work really hard. And we have to pay a lot of taxes. I understand, yeah. We live in civilization. We give a little bit. But I don't understand taking as much as they do. I guess I don't agree with a lot of it. I know it helps people in some cases, but when you're struggling yourself and you do whatever you gotta do and you still can't make ends meet sometimes, it becomes hard. Or you take loans and then all of a sudden you're in a bad place because you can't pay those back either. So, I know everyone has responsibility for their own actions, and I guess I'm saying I just don't understand the world sometimes. I understand it, but I don't. To me, it's simple. But everyone else looks at it differently, I think. That's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not saying my opinion's right. In all honesty, my opinion's probably wrong. I care more about people in general, but at the same time, I'm not gonna go out of my way to help someone when all they're gonna do is throw it back in my face. Because I've had enough of that most of my life. People wanting me to make exceptions for them, and I just can't do it anymore, you know? And my work plays into all this. Workaholic that I am. I'll say that every day of the week. I used to enjoy my jobs. But over the years, I've gotten more disillusioned by it because people say that, working up that corporate ladder, I never believed it until recent years. So, alright, so there's nothing really to do, really. I usually try to make things, like recipes and stuff, if I have them. If I don't have anything for them, I won't do much. Because honestly, honestly, if there's not much I can do for it, then, Most of these recipes have already been used to make things, as you already see. I have made all these. So, don't have a lot of them currently, because I don't always eat them. But, yeah. And I don't have anything from their towns yet. So. Yeah. As you can probably see, I'm not in the best happy mood at the moment. I'm more reflective than I have been in a long while. And that's mainly just because like I said, last week was a long week. It was a very hard week. And for once, I finally saw it as what it was. Here I am, working myself to death for a company that doesn't really care. Sacrificing time with my family, my friends, my loved ones. And Summer Breeze Day 1. Okay, so a new season, summer. Last autumn, last week is just... I've done so much, and I felt like I got nowhere. And the events that happened, it was bad. Let's just say that if under any circumstances I had done something different, or had this whole situation been even different, my job would have been on the line. And I would like... So, I mean, everything turned out for the best. Things are good. But at the same time, I don't know what's going to happen going on forward. Because I'm not going to go out of my way for a job that at any point in time is going to just poof, be gone, you know? And I'm starting to get very jaded by the world. Because people that work hard and do the right thing every time aren't always the ones that are rewarded. Unfortunately, that's always been true. And I guess I'm feeling more upset about it more than recently. Because I always do the right thing. Even when anyone else would say, hey, you're doing the right thing. Hey, you should do this instead. No, it's not the right thing to do. And I've started to learn it's not just about not doing the right thing. It's about not doing the right thing for yourself, too. Yeah, you shouldn't break any laws. I agree with that. But you also should do what's best for you. Because no one else will. Everyone will expect you to do the best for them. I guess I have a hard time being selfish in certain ways of life. Mainly because, for me, being selfish has never really worked out. Being selfish, not being selfish, it's all the same to me because it never resolves anything I'm going through. I just feel that it makes things worse. So, I'm gonna gather supplies first because, honesty, I gotta redo my whole thing out here. On top of all that, I'm still trying to get these monsters out of the way and trying to build up everything else too. So, I have my lovely Princess Chestnut. I am not sure when that's gonna bear fruit, per se. So, alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go gather resources from the hilltop and near the old well, and then from there we're gonna try some other things. So, yeah, my last thing on anything I was saying earlier was just I guess I'm just jaded nowadays. I used to believe there was better in this world. And yeah, this is probably also coming from the fact that I just read a very, very... honestly, it's a very jaded story. I don't think it's a real story. Honestly, it's fiction. But... sad part is... I can see it being true. That's the bad part. I've seen it. I've seen people that have those lives. I've seen people that are like the ones that play the victim all the time. They turn everybody else against them. People. People don't realize that. Hell, I've had it happen to me a couple times. Where I've had people turn on me just because of what someone else says about me. Even though what was said about me wasn't true. It doesn't matter. Once it's out there, once rumors begin, can't stop it. Unfortunately, it's how life works nowadays. And I've seen how bad that gets. And these stories just highlight it, you know? And some of them have happy endings, some of them. Some just have an ending. And it works. At the same time, I look at it and go, wow, what the fuck what the hell happened, you know? Why are these people so cruel? Why is everyone just pretending it's normal? Okay, I have a question. What am I supposed to get for Cress again? Cool leaves from the North Steppe. They have berries. Did I ever get any cool? Oh, I did get a cool leaf. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Alright, I need to go find one more of those then today. In the North Steppe. Okay, so, like I said, the first of the month, we're going to have a lot of things to do because I'm not sure how much of these can be planted for summer. Okay, spring and summer crop. Spring only. Spring, summer, and fall. Okay, so things that have spring and summer, they're both going to be done. Yes, we're going to keep growing grass. I know. I say all these things. Okay, so spring, summer, and fall. Spring and summer. Okay, so that means I don't have to go buy seeds. That's a good part. Good thing. Alright, so I am going to do other things then. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to actually clear out some stock of things that I can regrow. So the things like the lettuce, so the onion will probably not be grown out. Okay, so since I probably won't throw everything out. I'll probably just get rid of, you know, half of my stock of each. And then the wild leaf. Oh wow, tons of those. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of 6 cool berries, 3 little mushrooms. I know it's useful, but I really don't care. Okay, so I've gotten a lot of meat. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of getting about 6 of those for the moment. 3. Actually, no. I'm gonna do about 3. Okay, so. Ooh, soft cotton. Ooh, yay. Alright, so the rainbow bean. Dishes. We are keeping that because I think later on that's one of the ingredients I found and just never could find again. Okay, so the cucumber we're keeping. Everything else seems like we're keeping. Huh. A lot of these things are going to be a lot of use over the next little while. Okay, so the pink alloy. That actually sounds interesting. But yeah, so let's just say my life has had some tough week last week, and the weekend was good. Though I'll tell you, I've had heart palpitations off and on and off probably the last week and a half. And now I'm having serious allergic reactions to things that I normally don't have that bad of a reaction to when I encounter them. I actually almost scratched my left arm raw yesterday. And I had rashes going up and down my arm for the entire day. It took taking something for allergies to reduce the reaction. On top of that, having to use topical creams to stop myself from itching. And no, it's not something that I actually got into. It's something I don't think I touched. Something I ate. So I'm actually having bad reactions all around on that front. So. Ow. Anyways, sorry. I get distracted for a second. Okay, so since I know what I have to do here. Oh, fudge. Okay, so we're going to, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I can actually grab those. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here to make my field again, because, well, you know how that works. So, like I said, last couple of days I've been very reflective on what I've been doing with my life. So, I started thinking about career change. Not sure how that's gonna go through yet, but we'll see where I end up in the next couple of years. Maybe it's just getting out of the company I'm in, or finding somewhere else I want to be, you know, some other job in the company that I want to have. And before anyone asks, yes, my job is a quality auditor it's a quality job, so I check over people's work. And as it pertains to that, it's more like a service desk, where I am making sure the people taking calls are for a following process. So far it's been lucrative. It's a good job. Bit me on that one. But I'm starting to feel that I've not just learned everything I needed to learn. I've kind of felt like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm just doing the job because nothing else to really do right now. Nowhere else I want to go. Nowhere else I want to see. Which, yeah, I understand that, but I don't know. Honestly, career change, please come along. We all need My mom always tells me we all need a little bit of stress in our life to get out of bed. Because we don't need as much stress as I've had over the last 5-6 years. There's so many things that happens, and I look at it and I go, huh, what if one thing had changed, no? I always think about, well, what now? I'll tell you this, my life is not where I thought it would be at this point in my time. I never thought I'd get married. Honestly, I never thought I'd get married. People always tell me, hey, you make a, great this, great that. I'm like, no, you guys are just, no. So, don't care what people say, but yeah, no. Okay, so, since we have so much of different things, okay, I'm gonna plant the grass seeds right here. And then I'm gonna do the tomato seeds. These ones I like. I need to go grab another one because another 3 actually. Nope. Yeah, 3. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because I actually do want more than just 2 or 3 of these. I actually want close to 4 or 5. So we're gonna, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right here, we're going to, from this point on, okay, so, and yes, I know I kind of made that one going straight out, but, okay, so, okay, so, but yeah, apparently being overstressed just makes me tired, makes me fatigued, A lot of I know that is just due to a lot of the buildup of cortisol in my system and a lot of other things too. So, alright, so we have all but 3 things planted, and for those 3 things, I need to what's the word? Go and grab the seeds, come back and plant them, go back to Norge Step to look for that herb, or that leaf. Most likely I won't get it back here until late this afternoon. Wow, it's only 4 p.m. in the game. Okay, so we're gonna have to go do that real quick because I don't think I'll be coming home before I get the next cool leaf, if I ever even get one. So, fighting monsters. Ooh, I don't have enough. So we may not be fighting monsters this time. We may just be going around and see if we can collect resources. And we'll get back home and we'll do some planting. The last few things. Okay, okay, so I'm only gonna put this 2 things back. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna ship all this real quick. Mainly because I want to earn some more money and because, well, it's always more fun to earn money that way. I think I can ship this too. Yep. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna ship that as well. I'm gonna see what the prices all are for it. So, like everything's small. Bye bye, Juno. Okay, and yes, that was Juno, my little fairy. Okay, so we're gonna go left village first. We're going to go and Let's see if we can buy some tomato seeds real quick. And yes, I'm being very lazy in the game doing this. Okay, so. Yeah. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, so let me take a sip of my drink real quick, and then I will get back to talking with everyone. Okay, so let me go ahead and buy the seeds. Oh, my ear hurts. That's another thing I'm looking at doing. Getting my hearing checked again. Before anyone asks, no, I'm not really having much issues with it. I have a little bit. But then again, that could be a lot of other things. So, ooh, Moroccan corn. Okay, so the main thing I wanted to get was apparently a few seeds that I can't find. Okay, well, we already have a princess chestnut sapling, which is fine. Okay, so we don't have the grouply grape sapling yet. That bears fruit in fall. Okay, they're both fall plants. Good. Okay, so I'm actually going to think about getting one. Okay, first thing first. Grows in summer and fall on the farm. Celery seeds, grass seeds, carrot seeds. Okay, so, alright. Alright, now we're going to go to the group grape seedling. Okay, so. And yes, I know I just spent quite a bit of my savings in the game. Okay. I'm hoping I can actually earn some of that back by growing some more crops. Okay, so. Alright, we're gonna go grab something from, what's her face? Or grab the cool leaf from Nordstedt. So if it's not too late in the game. It's starting to get later. Alright, well we're gonna go try to go to the Nordstedt. We probably won't stay for a long time. Just for the simple fact that in this game, not sleeping has consequences. Kind of like in real life, honestly. I say that for one reason only, is that I stay awake. I stay awake a lot of times by accident, because I'm not super tired when I go to sleep, and then when I get super tired, I all of a sudden, you know, run into a lot of issues. So. And yes, I know. I'm not gonna have as much to do normally. Okay, so. Okay. So I know I wanted to plant tomatoes, but you know what? I might have to wait for a couple of days before I plant those. Okay, so. Alright, here we go. What was I thinking? I was thinking about something and I forgot. Okay, here we are. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. Random. Just miss. I swear, sometimes my memory feels like it's. I think of something and I'm like, oh, hey, look at this. And then it's like, oh, what did I do? What was I thinking? Okay, sorry. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna plant the grouply grape. I'm wondering if. Huh. Heh. Maybe I can just bring down here. I'm just gonna plant a couple of them right down here. Huh. I think that's the only thing I can think of. Huh. It looks so small compared to the one over here that I had to have like 4 dang squares to plant. It's like, what? Really? One little square. That's all it took. It's the same amount of the one that took up 4 squares. Oh my gosh. Nope, I can't do it. I can't even think. Nope, nope, nope. Crop seeds can be planted in summer. Right now, while stocks last. Probably should have before I went. Okay, so because it's already 8 p.m. in the game, we're going to bed because, you know, life of farmers. Get out with the sun, rise with the sun. Ever heard of that before? I live in the area where a lot of crops are grown. A lot of people farm, even up to modern day. Some of the more kids and grandkids of the last generation are not, what's the word? Wow. Carob seed was $6.90. Fudge. Sorry, I needed a drink. Okay. The carob seeds are, wow. Or the seeds with the carobs. They're the most thing I got paid for. Having a whole bunch of those would be amazing. I could easily make a few thousand off of them alone. Interesting, isn't it? The things we learn. Okay, so today we're gonna water the plants, and then once we do that, we're going to go and go to Norwich Step and do some fighting. Oh, I gotta check one more thing first before that. Excuse me, I got a burp. Really bad. Okay, so good thing is our carrots are ready to go. Okay, bad thing is nothing else is. Okay, so oh, fudge. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and water all our plants. And then once we get finished watering everything.
Crops are ready for harvest.
Yes, they are, Juno. I'm glad I had you here to tell me what to do. I enjoyed having her what to do. Alright, so yes, and having the fairies water things is not always as conducive as people think. I swear, the fairies are a little, what's the word? I wouldn't say miserable little pest, but because they actually do help out. But no, they are very much annoyances. As much as they do good for my farm, I still end up being the one to take care of most of everything. I can't even tell them what to do. Okay, so alright, we're gonna go ahead and sell some more of the carrots. Because honestly, we can build back up our thing of carrots very easily. So we're gonna take 5, and we're gonna take 5 of the lettuce, or not lettuce, the stiller wheat, and 1 of the lettuce. Okay, so the rest of that we're gonna keep. But I think we're running out of space. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do some. Okay. Now we're gonna go and see what new. Okay, where am I? Oh. I forgot. Totally forgot. Okay, well, let's go to the hilltop. Okay, so. complications that pop up in life sometimes. I guess things keep things interesting. I will never tell you my life is boring, because it really isn't. I don't even want to tell you my schedule per week at this point, because it's a lot of times I just get pulled into things. Like my niece's games for different sports. Right now, every Saturday is available for that only, and water aerobics. I do water aerobics every Saturday morning. That's fun. I work too much in general. I really don't know how to have a work-life balance sometimes. And a lot of that is just because I used to like my job. So I didn't think of anything as work. In the recent years, I think of everything as work, because it's like, I'm tired. I'm done with you guys people. And not just people at work. Honestly, people don't seem to realize how fed up I am things sometimes. Okay, so we're going to go to Norwich Step first. It's still early in the game, about 9 o'clock, so I should get through with that first, and then I'm going to start going towards the other way that has that orange symbol, because that's going to be a fun way to go. Okay, so we're here to gather resources and fight a little bit. Oh, I forgot to
Let's
check.
get this over with.
Alright. Funny thing about all this is, each time you recruit a new character, their job class opens. And no, I haven't seen all the job classes there are. I've looked them up before, I think, once or twice. But
That was
I
a good
forgot to make
workout.
more sandwiches and stuff. Okay. Well, for this run through, I'm only gonna keep on going until I... no. Oh, hey! Map! Yes, I know. That just sounded like I was extremely happy. Well, I kind of was, but there honestly was not a reason to say it like that. Okay, we're gonna go to the mining and gathering points, and we're gonna ignore everything else for the moment. Oh gosh. I know, I am just so crazy right now. So, okay, let's go ahead and go before I turn even more crazy or backcrap insane nowadays. Whatever you want to call it, because really, it is what it is. Okay, so
Let's get this over with.
I don't know if I can get up there. Fudge.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so can do that. Uh-huh.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us. Hey, don't you think you should fall back a little?
I really need to eat something.
Thank you. Oh, that wasn't too bad, huh?
I'm about dead, so I think that Yeah, no, that was a lot of issues. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way somewhere to. Oh, okay. Okay, so okay, so I actually want to go here. I only have one of those cool leaves still. Okay, so leaves 2. Okay. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get here at some point. Cool leaf number 2. Okay, thank gosh. Because I think I'm heading down toward town. Okay, so. Ooh, I missed something up here. Okay, cool. I'll grab that all the way through. Okay. So. But yeah, my life is hectic nowadays. But this is where I gotta try to get under control and make plans. So, yes, I know. I came all back to the beginning just to warp home. Whatever. Oh. My health has recovered, just not my stamina. Okay, so let's go and do something else. Go to town, do a few things. So, yeah, and I sound tired. That's why, just because I actually am quite tired right now. Okay, so we're at the left village. Alright, so once we get through there, on the second day, or third day of summer, we're gonna finally be able to, you know, do things. Okay, so I'm just seeing what's here today, and then I stayed up. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed about what, 5 or 6 of these. Okay. I don't think I know one other of those right now. I don't know how much it's going to produce and how much I'm actually going to be using of it, so we'll see. Alright, let me go and give the cool leaves to...
How's farm life treating you?
Very well, sir. Thank you for asking. Yes. And yes, I just answered a guy in the game with an answer that probably wasn't meaning a response. What was it? What's that word? It's rhetorical. Question was rhetorical. Okay. Griff doesn't seem to be in. Drop off the materials she requested. Yes. Ooh. Oops. Did I? No? No, what's on? Okay. Make sure. I was kind of burping for that for a second. So, okay. Oh, Catrice, you're here. Are those the ingredients I asked for? Oh, you're here. Yeah, I was just having a little nap. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I was up all night, so I'm a little tired. Anyway, do you have those materials? Yeah. Awesome. You hand over the materials. She's very pretty. Wow, you actually got them. Well, yeah, what do you mean? I mean, weren't they hard to get a hold of? I'm just surprised. That's all. You got a hold of them so easily. I've always had to buy these from my merchants, but I'll be asking you from now on. This works out cheaper. Is it expensive to buy from them? Well, yeah, it rarely grows in areas where there are monsters. That's all I needed for today. Thanks, Catrice. I'll let you get on with your day. I've been up all night anyway, so I may as well put this to use now while I'm on a roll. Are you sure you don't need to rest? Yeah, I'm fine. I do this all the time. I may not look it, but I'm pretty tough. Don't worry about me. Besides, I'm still young. I can handle the late nights. That's what we all say. Oh, goodness. Oh, reminds me. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. I have something to look at real quick. Okay, I'm back. Wouldn't you say so? That I'm young. Ah, forget about it. Anyway, there's no way around it. I can't research during practice hours, so nighttime is the only chance I get. So you need the money for research? Huh? Did I say that? Wow, maybe I do need to get some sleep. I'm not making any sense at all. Never mind that, okay? Forget I said anything. Now I need to get on with my work, so would you mind leaving me to it? I'll write to you if I need anything, needing help again. See you later. Hermit root. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so. Oh yeah, the three. Right. Hey, Dim.
You look busy.
How you doing? I like Dim, but I don't think he's romanceable in this game. Sadly. Sadly, sadly, sadly. So. Here we go again. How long has it been on here for anyways? Oh wow. It's already been over an hour? Cool. I just want to say, when you're having fun, you're having fun. Time flies. So. Oh well. Hey, I had a good day. So, how's everyone else's day going? Busy, not busy, long, insufferable? Tired of it all already? I understand that. I understand how that goes. Trust me on that one. So, I should have just done this from the beginning. Whatever. do 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 do. So. Okay, so we're gonna plant my seeds. If they're already watered. 5. Yay! 5. Works out well. Okay, so I'm actually finding a lot of these this time. I'm just not expecting that, and then there it pops up. Okay, so it's a feed maker. It's a flour mill. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make some more flour and feed, I think. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I think we can only do like 1 or 2 at a time. We're gonna check just to be sure. So we're gonna go ahead and do this because I want to see grass. Okay, so as that works, we're gonna dump the rest of this in here. Oh, we only need 1 at a time. Okay, so it is pretty much 1 for 1. Okay. Okay, so 34 p.m. in the game. I went to Norwich Step in the morning time. Wow. Alright, so the 3rd day is the day I wanted to go towards next city. I don't want to go too early. Okay, so honestly, wow. Yeah, there are some days you have nothing else to do, and others you have so much to do. It's just not gonna work out. Okay,
Bye-bye.
Okay, once we leave here, let me see if we can get anything done out here today. Jade Forest. Go through the Jade Forest, it leads to Shatola. Which eventually that's where I'm wanting to go. But right now, there's a reason I came this direction. There was something going on, I think, that required my attention over here anyways. Jade Forest. What's wrong now? We're going back to Shatola. Meep, meep. Yes, yes, I know. You'll get your boat, don't you worry. It's just taking some time to repair. They're likely to continue on today as well. Shipbuilding is a costly affair. You'll need to work harder to help me pay for it. Now you must hurry back. You wouldn't want to be late for your performance. Oh, I hate this part of the story. Meep. There's a reason she doesn't say anything else but meep. Ticks. such an audacious child. I'm not asking for the earth. All you need to do is sing. Ah, people. People. Okay, so eventually I'm need actually hopefully I can so I'm not gonna be able to do much exploring right now. So well, I won't be able to do much exploring in general after like the big stuff and a lot of fighting. Cause trying to do a lot too much fighting.
Let's get this over with.
Will get me killed.
That was a good workout.
Yeah, it was. Okay. So, oh, okay. Alright, so yeah. Soon we're gonna have to go back to the farm anyways and get some rest. Sorry, guys. Really. I don't mean to cough people's ear. I honestly don't mean to cough at all. But, oh, shoot.
Thank you. That was a good workout.
There we go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna head home and we're gonna have to build another return bell. 'Cause I have no stamina left. Okay, so. Alright, we're not gonna finish through Jade Forest. We're gonna go to finish through Norge Step first tomorrow. So that way we can, yeah. I really want to go to Shishitola though, because that actually I think leads to further unlocking some of the bomb stuff that I need. But I like going to the spring one next. That's always a good one to go to. Alright, so we're gonna sleep here. And then in the morning we're gonna, you know, see what can be harvested. Oh, cool. I'd like to see what can be harvested. Ooh, yes. So, actually, we are gonna start planting more of the carob seeds and get rid of those. Not get rid of them, we're gonna sell them to make some decent money. So that way, guess what? We can actually have a very decent harvest. Yeah, we haven't got that one yet. Lampato. Harvest a rainbow bean. Yes, we don't have ability to harvest a rainbow beans, and I don't have a rainbow bean to hoarders. Harvest? Hornist? Apparently I can't speak today. Okay, so we are going to... Oh. Ooh, I have silver ore. Ooh, I know where I'm going back. That's why I ended up going through Jade Forest a lot. Silver ore. Okay, so. Ooh, here's this. I have another request. Of course she does. She does. Thank you for bringing those ingredients. It helps make things so much easier when someone is around to help. As I expected, I'm going to need to keep asking you to bring me items in lieu of money for your medical bills. Speaking of which, there's a new ingredient I need. Please bring 1 ring of re-iced flowers from the Jade Forest. Of course. Meet me at the Jade Forest. Who could have written this letter? Try going to the Jade Forest to find out more. Okay. A suspicious letter. That's going to take place of our main thing for the moment, I think. I may just take the, Okay. So, before I harvest any of the other stuff, besides the grass, we are definitely... Okay, so... Since these things... We're just gonna go this way and stuff. Okay, so when we got the carrot seeds to buy, I'm actually gonna buy a lot of those if I can. As those seem to be actually going for quite a bit of money. Okay, so what we're gonna do first... Okay, so we're gonna see what they have in storage. Okay, so... And yes, I know we're actually gonna sell a few things more than normal. Okay, so... I don't really use these right now too much. So... We're gonna get rid of 11 of them. Just 2, just 3... Okay. Okay, those things we're keeping here because I don't know if I have any onions I can actually plant. So, this. We're gonna get rid of it. Grass, we're keeping. Wheat, we're keeping. Okay. Feed worms every day. May feed rest. Okay. We're going to actually probably use a couple of the vegetables to make some feed for the other things, the ones that usually eat vegetables. Okay. So before I go into the spring area, I need an upgraded weapon. To do that, I need silver ore, which is in the Jade Forest. Okay, so from here, I'm actually going to wait until my last batch of carrots for the season before I stop growing them. So, honestly, get rid of that. We'll keep the wheat for now because I have to use that for flour, so that's going to come up there. Okay, so I'm going to do a lot more carob seeds and some stellar wheat seeds, mostly. So I'm going to say carob seeds. Okay, so... Okay. So we're harvesting... Okay.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Yes, Juno, they are. And you're being an annoying little fairy because you're not doing a damn thing to help. Don't get me wrong, she's cute as a button, but arrogant and annoying, and... I can even use wild leaf for something. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so... the rest of this is being sold for a decent price. Okay, so yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna go buy some more seeds. And... ooh, I forgot. I really do forget about this because it just takes so long to go around and gather it. So you might want to do that. There's that practice for the afternoon. Oh, shit. Shoot. Whew, okay. I am glad it's not like some games where Um, that's when you know how
Bye
you sell
bye.
it. And you don't get it back. You'll not believe how many times I've fallen into that. Okay, so I don't need anything from the North Step. Oh yeah. I should have just gone to the Jade Forest. Yes. Time does pass on that map. Believe me, knowing as it is, it does happen. It does it anyways. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, so. Mainly we're getting carob seeds because. Honestly. We get over a lot for it. Okay, so. Um. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna go see someone real quick about the weapon and stuff. Mainly because I want to know what exactly it's gonna cost. It's like 1,000. I think I'd probably do it. You don't have the.
Come on in.
Nope, I need 2 more. But I can upgrade hers. It's only about 250. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I can update hers to level 3 just fine. Okay, so now I need 2 silver for mine and 1,000. Okay, so but Arya's close combat device is a little bit different. Thank you. You're wonderful, Smithy. Alright, now we're gonna head off to the Jade Forest. So no, we're not going home, so beyond getting to the front of the village, I'm not doing much else. Okay, so. Oh, fudge. I forgot. Insurance. Okay, whatever. Oh, goodness. Life. Tendency of being different. Okay, so. Alright, guys. It's about. Been down here for about an hour and a half. So we may go for another hour and a half. And that's about it. So we may get through some of this, but we're still have a lot to go. So. That's fine. Alright, so. We are actually gonna see what's going on here. Okay, my turn. Like, receiving orders, copy that. About to commence mission. Those humans are going down. Your perception is skewed, little boy. My mission is to preserve the environment. I am not here to attack Abels. Oh, really? Like, yes. I am maintaining the ecosystem in this forest through my cloud. Huh? I don't know what an ecosystem is, but that sounds cool. Who's that? I see you read my letter. Many thanks. What are you playing with the kid? I did not mean to play with him, but he asked me to, and I could not leave him on his own. Apparently. The game is called Princess and the Omen. Oh god, I'm sorry. I found this boy wandering around, looking lost, while I was carrying out my routine environmental checks. First, I ensured his safety, then began to search for someone who could take him back to Leth. So you wrote to me. That's right. You're a sharp one. This saves me some trouble. Could you please help me take him back for me? Alright, little boy. You can go home now. No. What? I'm never going back there. To that village. Ever. Uh-oh. This does not add. Children are supposed to be with their parents. Why would he refuse to go back? And after I explained at such lengths to him that it is dangerous to go any deeper into the forest. There must be a reason behind it. Let's go after the boy. Okay, so a suspicious letter. We had to go look for Ike now. Huh. Yay. It was supposed to be a simple fix. Nothing is ever simple with people. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Got a little mushroom, got a little this, got a little that. Doo doo. Oh, ah!
Here I go.
Okay. Huh, okay. Well, I wonder how this goes.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, crud. Where did that come from?
That thing is terrifying.
Oh, shoot.
Curiosity will be the death of us.
Yeah, let's get out of there. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I usually cover my mic with more of that. Fudge. I forgot. Oh, hey look, fishing spot. You know what? I really want to go fishing here real quick. So, anyone else ever go fishing in real life? It's boring. Though nowadays that I actually like keeping quiet and just, you know, reading a book and staying still mostly. I think I do really good at it nowadays. Though, I probably couldn't go with people I like. I have to go alone, go with people I hate, so I don't talk to them. No.
Let's get this over with.
Hey! I think I've been near this area before. Okay, well, now that I'm here.
Here I go.
Uh, okay. I'm gonna get these two things here and then. Okay. Help! Mom! Dad! Stand back, leave this to us.
Here I go.
Target elimination confirmed. The child is also confirmed safe. Wow, you're so strong. Thank you. Why did you go further into the forest, knowing that it was dangerous? I thought I advised you no, strongly, and warned you not to. Because... Did you not heed my warning seriously? Take my warning seriously? Isn't it easy to see that the forest would be dangerous for a defenseless child like yourself to go all by yourself? I'm sorry. And what you said earlier was inscrutable. Why did you refuse to go back to your parents? It is extremely difficult for a child to survive without a parent's protection. Staying here would be highly illogical. Because... Well... You asked too many questions at once. I will leave it to you then, Abel. You would know how to talk to your own kind. Because Mommy and Daddy are never home. They're always working, and I'm always left all on my own. I eat on my own, sleep on my own. Other kids don't have to do that. Your parents work so that they can provide a stable environment for you. No, they don't. They hate me. They leave me on my own because they don't love me anymore. You have come to the wrong conclusion. What do you mean? It is said that just as much as a child depends on their parents, the parents depend on them too. It is improbable that your parents would leave you on your own without reason. First, you should ask them for their reasoning and understand that the basis for their actions. I don't know what all these big words mean. He's saying you should talk to them. I presume that the problem here is a lack of communication. Why do you want to send me home so much? Even though you spent all that time playing with me. I was not playing with you, I was only protecting you. Do you hate me too? It is not about liking you or hating you. I am trying to restore order and put things the way they should be. I am not meant to be your protector. We have our own role to play, and I have my own mission to complete. You are getting in the way of that mission. Fine then, I'll go back. Can I leave him with you? Yeah, I'll take him. You have my thanks. Okay, so now that we're finished with that battle and almost dead on top to boot, let's go home. Or well, let's go actually to the very beginning of this dang thing. Okay, so oh, I think I got myself turned around. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go... Oh, this direction. Okay, I think I'm back at the beginning now. Or close enough I can actually reach the beginning without too much issue. Oh, right in front of me. There we go. Well, I think I actually need to go to the restroom. Okay, Ike, let's take you home. Wait. I don't want to go home. I bet my mom and dad aren't even worried about me. Because they don't love me. You got to talk to them face to face. Even if I wanted to, they're not even at home. I'm staying in the forest. Ike. Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried. Mom, Dad, what are you doing here? We were looking for you everywhere, naturally. Where were you all this time? Are you hurt? I hope you didn't see anything scary. Don't you need to be at work? Ike. You are much more important to us than work. But you're always at work, and you never spend any time with me. We're sorry, Ike. You've always been feeling very lonely. You've had to put up with this, us being absent for so long. When you're really, we should have been at home indulging you this whole time. Mom? Dad? Talking was the right thing to do. Yeah. Sorry I made you worry. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Come on. I've got a nice hot dinner ready for you at home. I'm going home now. Thank you for sticking with me. Could you thank that omen for me too, please? I will. If you still are to thank, that is. Well, see you later. Thanks again. Okay, so the suspicious letter is, I think, almost done. And, ooh. We have some, ooh, yes, okay, so, lovely. I can actually, yay! Okay, so, Assault Savant. Mode to change. Move the device to change the base attack you to Sage or Crushing. Okay. The moment we get a new character besides just, you know, Arya, then I will probably try out the Assault Savant. And I was never really good with it last time, so I didn't really care for it. Mage and Fighter and a few other ones that were in that little wheel are usually the one that I like. So, I'm just gonna go here and... Do I have anything? Oh! Fudge! Okay, return bell it was. Okay, so... Alright, so... I don't have much to stay with. But I really want to get things planted. I may actually go and, yeah, I'm gonna go make something real quick for food. Because I'm gonna make them food and eat it. Usually. Okay, so now that we made it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get a few things done on the farm. Plant some things. So hopefully by morning some of it can actually be usable. Okay, so we're gonna do the 10 carob seeds first. Okay. That's what we didn't do today yet. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Catrice, do you have a minute? Is it just you today, Malika? I wanted to talk to you about Van and Van. They've been acting really weird today. I asked them if they wanted to play together, but they made some funny excuses and then run off. Isn't that super mean? I can't believe they would ignore me like this. It's so rude. You were playing them before, right, Catrice? Did they say anything to you? It's better if you ask them yourself, so you do know something. I can't ask them if they won't talk to me, so you better spill the beans. Tell Malika about how Van discovered she was moving away. So that's why they're acting this way. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Catrice. You must have been surprised too. Ma and Pa are merchants, so we move to new and different places all the time. But it looks like business has gotten bad, so we have to move to try and save it. We'll miss you. I'll miss you guys too. Honestly, I wouldn't move at all if I could help it. But that would be really selfish of me to say. My parents would be so sad. I've been looking for the right time to tell Van ever since I found out we were moving, but I could never find it. The right time never came. Now, what do you want to do, Malika? I want to talk to them. I want to apologize. I would hate to leave Leth Village with everyone feeling sad. So I need to talk to them today. I can't keep avoiding it anymore. Catrice, will you help me? Yep. Thank you. Oh, okay. First things first. We have to go and find them. They ignored me and ran off earlier. They won't need to figure out where they went. So we need to figure out where they went. I'll be waiting in Leth Village when you're ready. Don't take too long, okay? Okay. Van and Ven's top secret mission. Confirmed. Okay, so it's like 9 o'clock at night. No way I'm gonna be going anywhere tonight. Not in the game anyways. Okay, so let's go sleep. Let's go save the game. And while that is doing its thing... Okay. Okay, so... Oh wow, it's only been 2 hours? Wow. Okay, so... Let's see what it did for... money-wise. Not bad, not bad. Mmm. 17. Dressed lettuces made almost 1,500. Wow, that's a lot of dressed lettuce though. Okay, so. Okay. I wish you could be. Okay, so. That's Wyatt. Okay. So whatever. Okay. So I need a small batch of lettuce and stellar wheat. I can actually farm longer. Alright. Well, we're gonna go finish the quest for Malika. Okay, we're gonna go do some farm work first this morning. After look at what I have here. Oh, stellar wheat. 58. Okay, so Okay, so okay. We're gonna go make some dishes. Mainly because oh, I need the lettuce for that. Okay, so alright. Okay. Make some left. Hamburger and egg. Okay, so from here on out, we have that done. Okay, and the last thing but not least, we're gonna do one more of these. So, alright. I'm actually gonna probably make 2 of those. And let's see if that counts as 1 cooking trip or 2. So, I actually wanted to do that partially because I have this right here. There it is. 7 to go. Okay, so now let's go out into our field. We're gonna round up a couple things for this over here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay. This is very early in the month, so maybe just sell all of what we have. Or well, no, we're gonna keep a couple, and then we're gonna sell the rest. So, okay. Okay. Actually, okay, so we're gonna grab these things up here first. And yes, I know. Okay, so and from there, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sleep here. See, I don't want to stop streaming because I don't want to stop playing the game. I actually really enjoy this game. The music is very chill. And I really don't want to start over on a different playthrough. Because that'll just take away some of the wonderment of it, I think. I enjoy this game because of the music and other things. And I don't always like all my stuff voiced. And usually that's my more relaxing games. I like some of my visual novels and stuff like that too, though. They are voiced, but they're in Japanese. So, different reasons. You know. It is what it is. Okay, so let's go find Malika.
Bye bye.
I have a feeling Jade Force is gonna keep reoccurring over the next. Keep things reoccurring. And then Okay. Mm. Oh my, what should I do? I suppose I should tell the mayor. What's wrong? Okay. Oh, Catrice, I'm glad you're here. There's something I'm worried about. You know that house on the outskirts of the village? The one that's unoccupied? Right, it's at the bottom of the road, that road over there? The thing is, there's been a weird rumor going around about that house, empty house. Apparently people keep hearing noises from it at night. Maybe someone moved in? I thought so too at first, but there really doesn't seem to be anyone living there. It can only be one thing. Ghost! That house is haunted! Yeah. Right. It's probably just some mice. Don't be so mean. Won't you hear me out? You may not believe me, but I have good reason to believe it's a ghost. You see, before that house got abandoned, the man who used to live there was a mercenary. But he got sent out of town and back on a mission and never came back. So, you think it's suspicion? So I wanted to ask you, Catrice, would you mind going into the have a look at the house? No one seems to be taking this seriously. This rumor seriously. Sure. Thanks, that'd be a great help. Thanks, Catrice. Let me know if you find anything out. Find anything, okay? Okay, so unfortunately I can't find little Malika. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there she is. Okay. Okay, so where should we start looking? Did they leave any clues? Nope, nothing. I stopped by their house and asked there before we're going to see you, Catrice. But it sounded like nobody had any idea where either of them could have gone. What do you think we should do, Catrice? Let's try searching the village for now. Maybe that's all we can do. No, it isn't. It's just going to waste time. What a pain. We need to ask people around the village. Somebody has to know something. Let's get going. Can't sit around all day. Just leave the talking to me. I'll find out where Van and Vent ran off to. Okay. While she's doing that... Oh. Leth benefits from all of our forest safe lights. We experience all 4 seasons here and make life comfortable. I am not a traveler. You're looking for Van and Vent, are you? Yeah, I saw those 2 lurking around here not too long ago. Said they were looking for an adult to take them out to the Jade Forest. The Jade Forest? Why would they go there? Beats me. They tried asking me if I'd go with them, but I'm way too busy with the field. Thanks anyway, mister. So Van and Vent went to the Jade Forest. Okay, so... Vent and Vent? I saw them hanging around the village entrance. Really? Around what time? Not so long ago, I think. You should still be able to catch up with them if you leave now. I do wonder about those two. I hope they're not about to do something silly. Don't worry, when Catrice and I catch up with them, we'll give them both a serious talking to. Oh, I bet you will. I like their eye colors.
How's business?
Gold. Good. You? Okay, sorry. I keep forgetting my camera is trying to detect my face. Okay. Alright, so while we're doing that, I am gonna go see about that dang house. Oh, fudge. Wrong area. Okay, gotta go one more. Okay, so what's up here? Hey. Okay, so we're gonna stop in here real quick, finish out this quest. This looks like a house. There's no one around. You enter the house. Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, so okay, so huh, there's a demo about something. Okay, no, sorry, never mind. Oops. It looks very tiny for an abandoned house. Tears of Thamus. Vin Rector. Presnofia. Who's there? I see you've been before. You're that outsider that came into our village. What are you doing in here? I hope you weren't planning on stealing anything. Came here looking for Ghost. Ghost? Think I'm stupid? There's no ghost in this house. Get out, now. This is someone's house. It's not for people like you to come in when they feel like it. Was it you keeping this house clean? That's none of your business now. Get out. Wow. Someone has a temper. Don't come near this house again. Can we at least talk? It doesn't look like she'll talk to you anymore. For now, let's tell the lady who sent you what happened. See? This might all help people in her life. Because it usually ends up like that. Hmm. Interesting. I'm gonna follow for fun. Okay, so. Hmm. I actually want to play A Date with Death on live stream at some time. Ah, Catrice, how's it going? Did you find anything about the house? Well, it wasn't a ghost. Was it then? Trying to find out. You saw what happened to the house. I see, the noise makes sense now. I never would have thought that was the ghost. I mean, the person going in and out of the house would be Shirin. Who's Shirin? She's the lady you met at the house. Not gonna think of it. It's so obvious it was her. Now I feel awful. The whole village has been gossiping about her. Why is Shirin going to the house? It's not my place to say, sorry. If you want to find out, you should ask her yourself. What? She mistook you for a burglar and won't talk to you now? I'm sorry for sending you in there. I didn't think there was anyone inside. But you're right. It's not good to leave things like this. Oh, I got it. Did you think of something? Oh, better than last. Shirin always goes for fruit picking in the foliage forest. She likes the fruit that grows there. But recently, a new type of monster has come to live there, and she can't go and get her fruit anymore. Maybe if you got rid of the monsters or brought her some of that fruit, she might forgive you and open up a bit. People always warm up to someone who's helped them. Hope it works. Good luck, Catrice. Thank you for nothing. Get me in trouble, and then all of a sudden, hey, let's walk away. Okay, so let's go to... Okay, so we're gonna pick which mission we are prioritizing for the moment. I'm pretty sure the quest is gonna be... Okay, so the first one or two is gonna be this right here. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of not doing it. But yeah, A Date with Death. I'd like to actually play that on stream once or twice, you know? It'd be really fun. Yes, I know. I actually have it. I have that game. I haven't tried to play it yet. Fam World. Thank you, as always, for your warm support from all around the world. We are a small team of Japanese creators working at a company in Japan. Though it can be challenging, we truly enjoy each and every day. Sorry, I was reading someone's post. Looks like they're from... Anyways, so, alright. I'm actually a little bit hungry. Oh god. Okay, I'm back, and that's gonna be closed for the moment. Okay, so yeah, I just saw a random picture of like an ash baby, and it looked disturbing. Someone made a picture of ash resemble my baby. It was disturbing, and I thought horror films were disturbing. Yes, I like horror films. I prefer those over most. I prefer those over a lot of other things. So, for me... Okay, so we have 3 ongoing quests. And 3 areas I need to go to.
Here I go.
Okay, so...
That was a good workout.
Okay, so we are going to go this way first. Mainly because it's just easier. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure there's more than just this one. It's a fruit. Okay, so. Alright, let's go hunter-gatherer. Some more places. Hunter-gatherer. I'm a hunter-gatherer. Okay, so... Alright. Well...
That was a good workout. Let's get this over with.
Okay, so... We now have all the fruit. So if we have all the fruit now, then I can go... Okay, so... Our next...
Let's get this over with.
Says Sharon. Got the fruit, so head over to the house for now. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, apparently... We haven't finished... Okay, so... Let me see if I can find... Hunker. What is that? Oh. Quest cleared. Oh. It's that one guy. I actually want to go get that cleared up first before I do anything else. Okay, so... Okay. Where do I need to go? Okay, so... Here we go. Oh, fudge. It's you. Did you return the child home safely? I see. You were right. It is said that there is no bond and no love stronger than that between parent and child. It is for the best they be reconciled. There is only a low chance now that the boy will come back to the forest on his own and endanger his own life again. I can see now my focus on the I can now focus on my mission. It's okay. You don't have to act tough. I only state facts. You miss him, don't you? Why would you say such a thing? It would be illogical of me to form any kind of attachment to the little boy. Your kind and mine are not meant to mix anyway. Yes, this couldn't have ended more appropriately. Yet, what is this inexplicable noise? Maybe you started to care about him. Care? No, that can't be right. But it's true that I am experiencing something I am able to put into words. I hope we figure out what the noise is. Yes, I hope so too. I want to get to the bottom of this noise, although I'm uncertain if I will find an answer, or if there's even any sense in investigating it at all. However, that is what I would like to do. Sounds like it'll take a long time. That is no problem. Unlike you Abels, we are not subject to the constraints of time. Thank you for this experience. I will record it firmly in my memory. Farewell. Farewell to you too. Okay, well, that's one more quest complete. Awesome. Maybe I'll find out to get those pens open soon. Okay, so alright, so we've completed a couple of them. The quest, that is. And now I'm trying to find a way back out of all this.
That was a good workout.
Or I should say I'm trying to find a way to get back to where I originally started. It's nighttime, so there it is. Okay, so I don't know if I got any ore or not.
Thank you.
Oh! I got some HP back. That was weird. Okay, so we're gonna see if I can go back to that one woman's house and at least take some of the issue. Okay. Okay, so Hold on. I'm sorry. I should have been reading that, but I'm like, looking at this going, woo! I mean, I don't know who gave you that idea. But for you to put yourself in danger just so you can talk to me. You're a pretty stand-up person. Anyway, come on. Come in. Thanks for the fruit and the monster. I'm sorry I called you a burglar before. I was really stressed. But that's no excuse. It was uncalled for. It's my fault for letting myself in. I'm glad we've cleared that up. So, what did you come here for that time? You said that you wanted to talk or something? Come to think of it, you tried to ask me that time last time. Well, I'm keeping the house clean so that it'll be ready for when he comes home. He's not dead. He's coming back. How can I be so sure? Because I'm his lover. That's why I can't give up hope yet. You see, before that house got abandoned, the man who used to live there was a mercenary. But he got sent out of town on a mission once and never came back. Everyone seems to think he's already dead. But I don't. I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes. You're a strong person. I just don't believe in giving up. Me neither. What? You asked about the ring you found in the forest. You found a ring with my name on it? And the monster had it? I'm sorry, I know nothing about it. I don't know. Something about it gives me the creeps. But either way, it's yours now. Do whatever you want with it. It's about time I went back to my own house. Please let me know right away if you find anything out about him, okay? See you. I feel bad for her. I really do. Okay, so. We got more seeds. And there's no treasure chest in this place. Thank goodness. Okay, so. It's been 2.5 hours. Not a bad time, actually. Alright, so. I have a few things I want to do before I call it a day. And before I call it anything, really. Fudge. Okay, there we go. I get turned around in this game way too much for my own good. So, at some point, I'm gonna go by and see the renovator once I get enough money and get the first pen, you know, redone. It's like 5,000 gorilla. Okay, so since it's very late and I don't think I return home really late, yeah, let's just use this. Okay, so. Yes, I have enough. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this only grows in the spring and the fall. So, okay. That makes a lot of sense. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. What does one do? Okay, so we're gonna sort. Okay, so there we go. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. I think I stopped after 3 hours of streaming because I get tired. Feel sleepy. Yeah, you feel sleepy. Actually, I kind of do, so you know what? The game has it right. Alright, so level 20 almost. Ooh, I got enough at least one of them. And mate, ah, dang. That bag. It's 10,000. Ah. Okay, so I have Vit and Vans. Gotta finish one more. Asking one more person around the village real quick. So, complete 3 requests in the village. In the middle of doing that currently. Alright, so.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
You must come talk to me when you're going to investigate this ice slot, okay? Okay, sure. I'm tired. Okay, so. Thank you for the. Thanks for picking the fruit for me. They're actually his favorite, so I'd like to have some ready for when he decides to come back. You were such a huge help. I heard from a traveling merchant that 2 soldiers were seen over by the Norge steppe, and I remembered that he was part of a 2-man team. If you meet them, tell them about me, okay? There's a good chance they're not the same person, but still. Will we meet again? I was able to make up with my mom and dad and all that because of the omen, but I haven't been able to thank them. I thought about asking you, Catrice, but I'd really like to tell them myself. I'm sure that I already left the Jade Forest, but I'll leave a letter in the place we used to play together, in case they come back. I won't go alone, of course. I hope we can meet again someday. From Mike. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so. We'll go there. We'll go all the way over here. Go wee wee wee. Wee wee. Don't ask. I am being really crazy today. Okay, so we have 2 carob seeds already, and I have a few other seeds I need to plant. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab what we can. Okay, so.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Okay, so. Okay, so. Alright. I really actually want to get another tomato plant. I think it's like a year ahead of schedule though, is what's going on. Some of the crops don't always come out for like till the 2nd year that you have them. I think that's one of them. A tomato-y type plant. Nemean tomato. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep at about 6. Okay, keep 4. Okay, we're gonna keep all of these because I sold them all last time. Okay, so. Alright. Wow, I got tons of stuff. Okay, so. Little mushroom, no. 5, we're gonna get rid of one of those. Okay. Alright, so. I can't plant those now. So I can plant these, and these. Okay, so. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Alright, so. Okay, so I gotta go back to town. I gotta get some more
Bye-bye.
seeds, and then I am also gonna finish up the rest of the mission in the village. Go outside the village and do some of that stuff too. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I hate having to do that many, but okay, so okay, so let me go and get my weapon upgraded. Okay, I finished the looking for Van and Vent in the village. Okay. It's down here. You're looking for those two troublemakers? I overheard them earlier having some kind of strategy meeting in the village square. I don't suppose you were able to hear what the strategy meeting was about. Not really, just mumblings about smelliness and quantity. It was all very suspicious, mark my words, those two are up to no good. Let them know that I'm on to them, their mischief, if you will. Friend them, won't you, Malika? Oh, believe me, I will. What does a strategy mean? What are those two planning? I don't think she'd be able to guess it even if she tried, because honestly, it's kind of interesting. It sounds like Van and Vent wanted to go to the Jade Forest for some reason. They should know better than to leave the village. You don't suppose they've gone out on their own, do you? Let's go and check the village entrance. The blacksmith said we could catch up with them if we left right now, right? Then we should get going. I'll run ahead. See you there, Catrice. Okay, so we're gonna go see the quest. Okay, so yeah, we've completed all the rest of them. All that's left is this. Okay, so they're not here. Do you think they've left already? The village? Somebody must have seen them. Excuse me, mister, have you seen Van and Vent around? Van and Vent? I think they said they were going to the Jade Forest. Hold up. Weren't you supposed to go with them, Catrice? Wait, what? Catrice has been with me the whole time. Now that's strange. They said Catrice was going with them. I can't believe it. Those two lied so they could go to the Jade Forest alone? We had to hurry and find them. You're right, let's go. Catrice, let's go with the Jade Forest. Kids, right? I like kids, but gosh, they are annoying. Especially when they're your own kids. You can't send them home and their own parents. Teachers have it made. They can say, they can, new batch of kids every, year. Pretty much. Like, 9 months. Was it 9 months? Yeah, about 9 months. Well, you're in the US anyways. It's almost 9 months. So they get a new batch of kids every year pretty much. But they have them for 9 months. And honestly, sometimes I think they get the better end of the deal. Say what you will about everything else. Right. Oh, I'm on the right track.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
Yep. Okay. Really, look. Shh, keep it down, Vet. Or do you want to get us both caught by a monster? And you could pick up the pace. This isn't nearly enough to... Ah! That's way worse than a monster. Oh god. Who are you calling worse than a monster? I can't believe you can be so rude. And after we spent the whole day looking for you two. And looking for us? What for? Because we were worried about you. What are you doing anyway? Collecting seeds? Well, we're... Vent, don't you say a word. Fine, don't tell me. That's not why I'm here. I'm here anyway. I wanted to talk to you. Malika, wait. Huh? You don't have to tell us anything. We're already working on it. Working on what? We've got it covered, okay? Come on, let's go, Vent. Hey, slow down. Wait! What? Just a second. Wait just a second. Shall we go after them? Totally, those two are definitely hiding something. It looks like they ran back to the village. Come on, let's follow them. First, go into the forest. Then, go back into the village. Sorry, guys. I really need to get another drink. If I do that, I'll go pee soon. And I'm almost... I think I'm going to finish this day out and call it a stream because... okay, so we're going to finish this day out. And we're going to go and finish this quest, and then after that, we're gonna call it a stream. So we'll be on the 6th day of summer, and so we'll be on the 6th day of summer. Summer breeze. Summer breeze Saturday. Okay. This is about 3 hours of stream time. Okay, let me see where in the village there. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the smithy. I need to get my weapon upgraded. I won't be able to do that for Ari yet first, though. So. What?
Hello
I just have
there.
mine done. Okay, so. I need 4.
Cheers.
Thank you. Okay, so I can't go to the renovator yet. I don't have enough. Okay, so that will be next time. And oh, here they are. Grumble, grumble. I give up. God, what is that smell? My poor beautiful nose. It feels like it's gonna fall off. It's one hell of a smell. I think I'm gonna cry. Excuse me, ma'am, what's going on? This is the work of those rascals, Van and Vent. They came screaming back here and barricaded themselves inside the mayor's house. What? Why'd they do that? I was asking myself the same thing. The mayor's in there negotiating with them now, but they're being stubborn little horrors. Problem is, as soon as you get anywhere near the house, they start throwing stink seeds at you. I have no idea what it is they hope to get out of this sort. To get out of this, but what should we do, Catrice? I'll shield you while you talk to them. Catrice. Okay, let's give it a try. Catrice and I are going to the mayor's house. But Milika... Yay! I get stink seeds on me. Van, Vent, get your butts out here right now. Malika? What do you mean? What do you think what do you think you two are doing? Oh, goodness. Okay. You shouldn't be here. Get out of here right now, I said. Eek. Van, Malika's super mad at us. Calm down, will ya? We still have our secret weapon. If so much as one of those stinky seeds touches me, then we are over. Erk. Okay, we're coming out. So you finally come to your senses, have you? We said we'd leave as soon as you agreed to our demands, didn't we? And I'll tell you again. What you're asking is outside of my control. The hell it is. That's enough. Heap. What are you two doing? Everyone in the village is furious. Let them be. We did this for you, Malika. But why? We came to talk to the mayor and get him to stop you from moving away. We thought that since he's the mayor, he'd have the power to keep you here. It's not like you even want to go, right, Malika? So if the three of us ask the mayor, then maybe together we can... You idiots! How could you both be so stupid? Nothing you nothing you can do is going to stop me from even moving away. I have to go for Mom, Pa. But I don't want you to. You're being so selfish. Sometimes we have to do things in life that we don't want to. Malika, you're inconvenienced. You've inconvenienced everyone in the village over this. You both need to apologize right now. Apologize? You're the one who should apologize. You kept this whole thing a secret from us. But I guess that's because it's no big deal to you, huh? You were happy to pack up and leave us behind. That's not what that's not what we're here to talk about right now. This is about you and all the trouble you've caused. And why do you think we did it? Because you were ready just to go without saying goodbye. That's not... Man, please just stop. What? I know you're thinking it too. That's why she never told us in the first place. Let's all just calm down. Come on, guys. I don't want us to fight. Stop it. Malika? I hate you, Van. I hate you. Just forget we were even friends. Malika, don't. Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten yourselves into. Whatever. Let's go home, Vent. Vent. You coming or what? Yeah, sorry. I'll be right behind you. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. I have to do something. Yeah. Ben and Vent's top secret mission complete. Ooh, curry herb seeds. That's new. Okay, so I think that is all for that. I can always go back to whatchamacallit for a little bit, but okay, so we have pretty much everything we're gonna do. Okay. I have 5,000 gorillas still. It's kinda nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go home. I mean, yes, actually I have time, I'm running. Okay. Bird's Eye Bray. I like the name of that. Bird's Eye Bray.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Now that I'm not trying to rush through it to get to play this game, I'm actually seeing more sides of it than I did before. Alright, so
Teamwork is pretty good wing exercise.
Okay, so we're still gonna have one of those corned ones left, which is fine with me for now. We have this too. Oh, it is a summer herb. Okay, we're gonna grow that next time we get a few things open. So. And yes, I do try to change out what I'm having as meals in the game. Okay, so in all honesty, let's see. Ooh. Most of these have something, so we're gonna do 2 sandwiches. Okay. Alright, and then after this, okay, I'm gonna see if there's any other recipes I have currently. I don't think there is. I don't really found much yet. Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay, that's one ingredient piece. Okay, so we're gonna sleep, and then the game is over. Okay. Summer breeze day 6. Alright, so let me go ahead and we're gonna go outside and save in a minute. And just kind of start there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yep, 3 more until we have. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go outside, and I'm just mainly gonna grab the I did not know that would do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a small thing. I have to do something, Vent. We're super sorry for causing so much trouble. We apologized to our parents and the mayor, and they said it was okay. Malika's still mad, though. We can't let her leave like this, or we'll never see her again. But I think I can make it right. Catch you later. From Vent. Kids. Never think things through before they actually do something. So, that's what it is, though. Kids will be kids. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is water everything, because I think the only thing that's available is the carrots and the man. And for the moment, I'm gonna actually plant the curry seeds, because honestly, we're doing that first.
Looks
I
like
want
some of the
those.
crops are ready for harvest.
Okay, so I mean, when the other lettuce is done, I'll go ahead and what I'll do is okay, so let me grab this over here first. Okay. Oh. Ready to harvest and Oh, it's a cave crop. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I'd actually plant that. Okay. Fine with me. Okay, so yep. We're just gonna go ahead and place that in there right now. Okay, so okay. Okay, so there we go. Basics are done. B, we're gonna save. Okay, so it's a little over 3 hours. Wow. Okay, so we just saved that file. Alright, it is Summer Breeze, the 6th day on a Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. in the game, of course. Just in the game. Alright, so I can go ahead and do this then. I've already saved, I did all that. And now we're just gonna kind of calm down for the day. Alright, well, this is your host, Catrice, of course. You've been watching Strawberry Blossom 01 as we played the next part of Harvestella. So, this is the ending of part 5. On the next time I stream, which may be in the evening one of these days. If it's going to be in the evening, it's only going to be done probably either Tuesday or Thursday of this week. Or maybe even just Friday. Unfortunately, the rest of my week is booked up with work or with actually not work, it's with extracurricular activities. Mainly like going to my niece's games. So, but unfortunately, so this may have to wait until the weekend. Well, I'll be unavailable Friday night, but I may be able to do a stream Friday during the day. We'll just see what happens. Anyways, thank you for watching. I've had a good time with everybody today, and I, even though no one's watching, if you see the video of it, leave a comment, tell me what you think. If you like it, come back for more. Alright, have a good day everyone. Hope everyone has a great week and a great weekend, and hope to see you next week on Sunday. Bye.